Hey guys, and welcome to Ozzie Reviews. Well, today I'm checking out the Black Tack Tanto Pro knife. Now let me go ahead and unbox it for you so you can see exactly what comes with it. Now the Walther Pro knives are really well presented in this aluminium case. It's not just a matter of just a cardboard case. They actually put a little bit of effort into the way that it's presented. So the nylon pouch that it comes with is just a button-up pouch. You can wear it both horizontally and vertically. You've got the tabs there to do so. Now the knife itself is a one-handed assisted opening knife. So in other words, you can't just flick it open. It's not a flick knife. You need to push here on the thumb studs to break that initial seal, and then you can just simply open it. Now it is an ambidextrous thumb stud, so it doesn't matter what hand you're using this in, you can open the knife easily enough. Now the actual knife looks really good. I actually quite like the look of the Tanto straight point finish. You've got the serrations underneath on the blade. On the top you've also got a grooved thumb rest. At the back of the knife we've also got a glass breaker, so it's handy if you want to use this as a bit of a rescue tool, you can do so. Just to fold the blade down, all you do is just push across and then you can collapse the blade in. And it's really nice. I like folding knives because you can fold the blade away. It's not going to fall out of a sheath and possibly something you can stand on or stab yourself with. It's just folded away nice and neat and doesn't take up a lot of room in your pocket. So I like these when I'm fishing and things like that. I just find them really handy. Now the grips on this are G10 material, but it's covered with a rubber coating. So when you actually feel the knife, it actually feels really soft in your hand. It's quite unusual. I've not owned any knives quite like this finish, that's for sure. Now it's made from high-grade 12C27 Sandvik stainless steel. Now they're supposed to be very high quality from Sweden, that steel that is, and they use it on things such as ice skating blades and so forth. The practical real-world advantage is they say that it's easy to resharpen, and it is actually high quality. So for me, we'll soon see that once we get out on the farm and put it through a couple of different cutting tests. Now the blade length is 87 millimeters or 3.4 inches. The overall length of it is 209 millimeters or 8.2 inches. And the weight of the knife is pretty lightweight, 190 grams or 6.7 ounces. So it's certainly not going to weigh you down. Now, designed in Germany, however, the knife is made in China. It retails here in Australia from Walther Pro for $110. Anyhow, guys, let's just see what it's made of. I'll get out on the farm now and let's put it through a couple of different cutting scenarios. Alright guys, so let's try out this glass breaker. Now I've got 8mm thick toughened tempered glass here, so it should shatter when it does break. But I thought I'll put on some thick gloves anyway, just for the safety aspect of it. So let's see if it breaks it. And there we go. So took a couple of hits, but as you can see, it's shattered it no problem at all. So the glass breaker definitely works. Okay, so if you're in sort of a survival situation, guys, and you wanted to be able to start a fire, whether you're using matches or a fire starter, you're going to need some really fine pieces of wood. So the way to do that obviously is you just take fine shavings off an old branch. So I just want to see how sharp this blade is. This is what I'm talking about here. These are fine shavings. I'll try to capture a few more of them. There, so that's what I use when I start a fire. So obviously the knife has a practical application there, as well. Okay, so let's show you how sharp the edge of this Tanto blade is. See, so it just cuts straight into plastic, no problem. Then you can use serrated edge there. Look, it just goes through it like nothing. As we all know, the plastic is a lot tougher up around the neck there, so let's cut through that. A little bit more resistance, but straight through. So it's like a razor, this thing. Next test we'll do is we'll just see how it goes with cutting through just standard garden hose. So yeah, straight through that, no problem at all. And that was just with the straight blade, that wasn't the serrated blade. So if we use the serrated blade, yeah, it'll hack through it just like a hot knife through butter, to be quite honest. So here we've got some 8mm thick rope. You know, it's the same as like marine rope and stuff like that. So, you know, it could be that sort of environment that you want to use the knife. So with this sort of thing, usually I don't use a straight blade, I use a serrated edge. So, and I find usually, yep, just with one firm cut you can get through it, no problem at all there. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it. There's not much more I can demonstrate with the black tack Tanto knife. Look, obviously works. I mean, yeah, there's so many different knives out there, so which one do you actually go for? Well, my advice with it is you go for one that's comfortable for a start. You know, this has got really nice comfortable grips on it. That rubber coating really does feel nice in the hand. And I do like the serrated edges, you know, for just being able to cut and hack through different bits of material. So overall, just a nice knife, you know, it just fits nicely in the pocket there. You know, it comes out really nice as well. I quite like it. Anyhow, if you want to have a look at one of these up close, guys, go and have a look online at Walther Pro here in Australia. They've got the full range there with all the specs on them. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed the review. So till next time, we'll catch you then.